Hello students, welcome to online audio video lessons, an initiative taken by Set Vidya Mandir English High School affiliated to CBSE. Myself Mrudula Kaddaru, mathematics teacher for standard 5th. So children, today let us start with continuation of chapter 4, multiples and factors. And today let us continue with the divisibility test. In the last video we had checked about divisibility by 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now let us check with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. First let us start with divisibility by 6. So children, in divisibility by 6, we have to check whether the given number is divisible by 2 and 3 both. So children, in this example, first check whether it is divisible by 2. Last number is 6. It is multiple of 2. So it is divisible by 2 children. Next let us check with 3. So to check with 3, what we have to do? We have to add all the digits. 8 plus 5 plus 8 plus 0 plus 6. When you add all these digits, we get the answer 27. Is 27 divisible by 3? Yes, 3 9s are 27, so it is divisible. When it is divisible by 2 and 3 both, then we can say that the given number is divisible by 6. If it fails in any one of this example, you can say it is divisible by 2 but not by 3, then you have to say it is not divisible by 6. It is divisible only if both are divisible. Next let us move to divisibility by 7. In this, what you have to do, we have to check the divisibility by 7 if sum of 3 times the digit in the tens place and the digit in the ones place is divisible by 7. Let me explain it with the help of an example. So children, given example is 63. The digit in tens place is 6. We have to take 3 times of this number plus the digit in ones place. So what is there? 6 is the in tens place, 3 times 8. So 3 into 6 plus digit in ones place is 3. So 3. 3 6 are 18 plus 3 we get 21. Is 21 divisible by 7? Yes. Then we can say 63 is divisible by 7. Let me take another example. This is for 2 digits number. If we take 3 digits number, what is the rule here? A number of 3 or more digits is divisible by 7 if sum of the numbers formed by the last 2 digits and twice the number formed by the remaining digits is divisible by 7. Let me make you understand these statements with the help of an example. First let us start with 3 digit number. Here it is 574. So which digits are in the last 2 places? Ones and tens. 74. 74 plus what is the remaining digit? 5 into 2 because twice of these numbers. So 74 plus 5 2s are 10. It becomes 84. Is 84 divisible by 7? Yes, 7 ones are 7, 7 12s are 84. Hence you can say that the given number is divisible by 7. Similarly, if you take 4 digit number, the last 2 digits, that is in tens and ones place, we have 68. So write it as it is. Next, which are the remaining digits now? It is 22. Next you have to add it with the product of twice of the remaining number. Remaining number is 22 and twice of it. So 22 into 2. Now simplify it. 68 plus 22 2s are 44. When you add both these, you get 112 divided by 7. It is divisible, isn't it? So you can say 2268 is divisible by 7. Now let us move to divisibility by 8. So children, it is same as that of 4, but in 4 we have taken 2 digits. Here we have to take last 3 digits. Number formed by last 3 digits is 136. Divide this 136 by 8. 8 ones are 8, remainder 5, bring down 6. 8 sevens are 56, remainder 0. Isn't it? When we get remainder 0, we say that the given number is divisible by 8. Next is divisibility by 9. Take any given number. What you have to do? You have to add all the digits and divide it by 9. 3 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. We get 27. Is 27 divisible by 3? Yes, because you get remainder 0. Hence, you can say the given number is divisible by 9. Next is divisibility by 10. So children, it is very easy. You already know table of 10. 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20, 30, 40, so on. When you observe, you find that all the multiples are having the last digit 0. Hence, you can say if the last digit in one's place is 0, then you can say given number is divisible by 10. You take any big number 1, 2, 3, 9, 8, 8, 6, so on, and if just check if last number is 0, then you can say it is divisible by 10. Next is divisibility by 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference between sum of digits in the odd places and the sum of digits in the even places is a multiple of 11 or 0. Let us see the example. Given example is 2839155. So children, what you have to do? First find the sum of the digits in even places. So you have to start from this side, not here. This is odd, this is even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, and we don't have numbers. So even places which we get 5 plus 9 plus 8. So write 5 plus 9 plus 8. When you add this, you get the answer 22. Now which are in the odd places? 5 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2. Write it 5 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2. When you add, children, you get the answer as 11. Next step, what you have to do? Difference between the two sums, that is both these. So 22 minus 11. What you get? You get the answer 11. Is 11 divisible? Yes. To check divisibility, either the given answer here, which the answer comes, it should be 11 or 0. We got 11. Hence, you can say, hence, given number, that is 2839155 is divisible by 11. I hope divisibility is clear. There are some other rules. Remember, a number is divisible by another number if it is also divisible by its co-prime factors. Co-prime factors of 15 are 3 and 5. Next, they have given the divisibility by numbers 12, 15, 18 and 45. So, it is divisible by co-prime numbers of 12. Which are those? 3 and 4. Similarly, for 15, we have 3 and 5. For 18, we have 2 and 9. Whereas for 45, we have 9 and 45. So children, just note on this because we have sums based on this in exercise as well.